Steel spells this moon at night, crafting lies and intentions to hide. You're praying for peace yet you breed hate. Break hard in the web that you create. Burn, you fucking witch. Burn, you evil bitch. Burn, your scream free peace. Burn, your curse release in April 1686. Excuses you hide behind, using love as your disguise. Crystals are wanted to satiate. turns left. Tattoo is the best. Tattoo, he doesn't believe in core. Riley Reid is his favorite pour. Tattoo, he's cool as fuck. Tattoo, he's a juggalo. Tattoo, he is the best. Tattoo, he doesn't believe in core. Riley Reid is his favorite pour. Riley Reid is his favorite pour. Tattoo, he's cool as fuck. Tattoo, he's a juggalo. Tattoo, he is the best. Tattoo, he wants to know how magnets work. Tattoo, he drives so fast. Tattoo, he drives so fast. Tattoo is badass. Tattoo, he races cars. Tattoo, he turns left.
Yo, what the fuck is going on, you beautiful motherfuckers? I hope you guys are having a great Saturday night. A great Saturday night. Hello, Torben Energy, Malice, Mal. I always make sure I cover my bases by saying, like, all your names. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you to everybody else that's here. I freaking love all of you guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys so much for your support. We're here at Kansas Speedway, a track that I'm actually not a fan of. I do not like this place. I have performed badly here every single time I've raced here. But we are hoping that tonight is different. We're hoping that tonight we can kind of break the mold, so to speak, and pull off our, our best finish ever at Kansas, which, if I remember correctly, I don't think I've ever even actually finished in the top 10 at Kansas. So, we're here for the Speedway Showdown Series, running the NASCAR Xfinity car, the Xfinity Series car, with the Speedway Showdown Series League. Oh, hell yeah. Oh. Hell yeah, sweet. That's awesome. Thank you so much for being here. We're hoping we can have a good night tonight. I really struggle here, and I do have to start in the back tonight because I am being penalized due to a wreck that happened when I was a lap down.
The car just
doing my best to hold my line, and when I was off the pace and just holding my line down around the bottom of Talladega last week, and it resulted in as the leaders moved around to try to avoid me, when they couldn't necessarily, when the cars back behind, when the cars in the second row couldn't see because they couldn't see me because through the cars in front of them, they swerved and made contact and set off a chain reaction. So I'll be starting in the back tonight. Oh, nice. Okay, so that's what you were using this morning, then. Is there anybody over there still? Or
just Tay on 2 guy. Daniel's still muted.
Should we go into the oval driving channel?
Oh yeah, I guess we could. That'll work.
Alright. All right, Edge, I'm gonna hop over there as well.
Over.
Hope you enjoy watching the race tonight, bro.
Yep.
Yeah, good luck tonight.
Enjoy watching the inside wall.
Thank you, sir.
Right.
Oh yeah, I forgot that's what I named myself on this one.
Oh, bottom bitch. Good old David Bottom Bitch McConnell, 2. Got to put the 2 in there, even though he's the original. He's always the original.
I am the original. I was the original bottom bitch, you're right.
Yes, yes. David's the original bottom bitch. Oh shit, before I got on track, I better change my settings.
New car for you.
I'm gonna have to do one.
Let's
that again.
see, garage settings, 8:1 steering ratio, and positive 20 steering offset. No, I can't.
Alright, as
Oh,
much as this might bite me,
that-
I'm gonna go grab another beer.
That 65% brake bias, by the way, will lock up the front tires bad on pit entry.
Oh, I always move my back anyway.
We're clear.
Alright. We gotta practice a clean pit exit.
Let fourth position pass.
Here before the race, we're gonna have to take a break, go hit the restroom.
Yield for car 13. Let 2 cars by.
Beware in 7 seconds. 1 ahead. Car low, it's clear. Car inside rear. Look out in 7 seconds. 1 involved.
Oh my God, Ryan, I swear to God.
You're
I tried to get on the brakes 3 times, bro. 3
Car 2
times,
is on
I
a
swear.
hot lap.
What's a break?
Gator behind.
And there you go, using that B word again.
It's clear. Go easy in 7 seconds. 1 there.
Let car 39 pass.
Hazard
Yeah,
in
dude,
4
I swear I was
seconds.
on my brake.
1 involved.
That was an interesting lap we had going there.
Alright, I'm here.
Look out
Hey,
in
what's
1
going on,
second.
T-Dubs?
See what my
1
settings are.
involved.
I know Edge wants to see -6 steering offset. That's what I'm running.
And it's okay, Billy, I still love you.
Decker.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Aww.
Boy, he's my favorite meathead.
On high front. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear.
32.433 on that lap.
On low front and clear.
About 33 laps left.
I have no idea how those guys are going so fast. Absolutely zero clue.
Beware in 3 seconds. 1 slow.
Oh, damn it.
Improving. Fastest. 32.0.
There's a wall there. The wall very much so is not something you should be hitting when you're going around the track. Just so you guys know. I'm not sure if you guys knew this, but yes. The point is to not hit walls. Just throwing that out there. That's some advice that I've learned throughout my years of sim racing. Throughout my sim racing career, I've learned that definitely the wall is not something that you generally want to hit.
Hazard in 7 seconds. 1 ahead.
See, now that right there is a great example of what not to do. No. The Hail Melon is not actually allowed anymore.
Previous
Streambot clip that.
32.072.
Because when NASCAR made it, like right after it happened, iRacing had put out like a post on social media saying that you can't do it in the sim. And then they also then made it so at most tracks, most cars slow down as you're riding the wall. See how my car's slowing down? I was holding my foot full throttle there while I was on the wall. Just doing it purely out of showing you, since T-Dubs you had asked in the chat if, you know, riding the wall helped, and it it in fact does not. It will slow you down. You're gonna see a lot of that tonight. Probably that too.
Careful in 7 seconds. 1 ahead.
Oh, I was looking down.
At your phone?
Yeah, actually, I was.
Man.
You cannot take your eyes off for a second here. You just...
Look out in 6 seconds. 1
Yeah, in the
ahead.
time that I took for me to hit the button so I could talk to you, I started drifting through turns 1 and 2.
Is
Yo.
going with Daniel's strategy of like no practice.
This is the worst week you could have done that.
Yeah.
Low side
That's
right.
not gonna work very well.
Still there.
It is
Clear. Still there.
awful.
Still there. Low.
Is Daniel racing or no?
I don't know.
So Tony, you know how you like dirt late models?
Are we wrecking loose?
You're driving a dirt late model tonight. Have fun.
It's like dying loose.
Woo!
High rear. Still there. Still there. Side front. Still there.
we'll see how I do on my
Outside forward.
brake
Still there.
light. My
On
dog
high.
just tripped me
Still
on the
there.
stairs.
Thank you,
and
thank you,
popped,
thank you,
so
Malice.
Still there. High front.
Knee
Clear.
right into
Square in
hard
6
floors,
seconds.
so that felt
One
good.
ahead.
This is very slippery. Like, this car wants to spin out very much so. Oh, fuck yes! That counts as a save, motherfuckers! I mean, I slowed down a lot to do it, but that's a save. So, style points wins tonight, right?
Look out in 7 seconds. One car.
I feel like I'm playing Need for Speed Underground 2 again, and I'm like just doing one of the drifting
Last was a 33.7.
races in that.
On low behind. It's clear.
That is not ideal, but it's really fun. Okay, my last lap has not been ideal by any means, but it is probably like the most fun I've had in this car.
Go easy in 7
Having
seconds.
fun yet, Tony?
One ahead. Track
Hands are
cleared.
busy.
Fuck me.
She, you barely touch the throttle, and she, like, you can already feel the outside being like, oh, I can spin now?
I didn't realize that we were driving the COT tonight. Because honestly, that's what this feels like to me. Like, you hit the bumps, it bottoms out, and then you're wrecking loose.
That's the problem. The bottoming out.
If you don't bottom out, it's still loose, but it's not as loose.
Yeah, it's you can't do anything.
Hi, David.
Well, one lap you're already faster than me, so.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I don't do good on tracks. You're having to save the car the whole lap.
No, it's miserable.
Watch out in 3 seconds.
Yeah, I'm
Slow.
normally awful at this track, and I hate this place. This is going to make it,
Yep, lost it.
I don't know.
And then when you lose it off the corner, then, like, there's no saving it, you're just dead. My car's leaking fluid, is that normally good?
I mean, at least it'll be lighter.
Always gotta look at the positives.
Go
Pretty
easy
sure
in
you
6
need
seconds.
that, though.
One involved.
Okay.
Oh, I ran an AI race here with the race settings, Tony, and the coming off turn 4 will fucking blind you in the race.
I don't run the HDR, so I don't get blinded by the light.
Last was
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
33.066.
I meant to
Big
say
fan.
that same thing earlier.
Careful in 7
Big
seconds.
fan of being able to see.
One in front.
Yeah, because even right now, the sunlight's reflecting off the track surface in turn 4, and it's really bad, but as the sun
It'd be
goes down,
one
it's
thing
going to
if
get
you could-
worse.
It'd be one thing if you could set the server that everyone does it, but when it's like a disadvantage to your racing, like the immersion is great, but if everyone's not faced with it, then it like ends up putting you in a hindrance, you know?
Yeah, that happened in that Cup Series that I run in on Sunday nights a few weeks ago. One of my friends got caught up in a wreck coming off of a corner, and he had no idea the wreck was happening because he had HDR on. So all he saw was glare, and if he didn't have it on, he would have seen 2 cars come down into him that were wrecking.
Alright. I need new tires and new pants.
Code Brown.
Yep.
32.988
Yeah,
on
cars
that
are
lap.
color on me right now.
I had to be up at the ass crack of dawn today because the roofing and construction company, and then also the insurance adjuster was here this morning.
For the leaking roof.
Well, that and a lot of shit. Leaking roof, leaking windows, damage to sidings, damage to roofs of
12.9
other
laps
structures. Just a whole bunch of shit. Just a long list of stuff.
Everything broken, please fix.
Yeah, pretty much that. That they said that it was upgraded to a named storm. I haven't looked to see what the name of it was, but that those storms that I'm not sure. Did I send you guys that screenshot where it looked like there was fucking tornadoes all around us on the radar?
I think
I was watching it. Yeah, I was watching it.
He was like, I was living it.
11.9
Yeah, it was.
laps left.
It hit us at like 1:30 in the morning, and that shit was still super strong. And we had a massive hailstorm. Luckily, we didn't have a tornado, but we had a massive hailstorm with a lot of wind. And when I was talking to the insurance adjuster, he was like, honestly, it's not even going to be hard to find the damage here because he said every roof that he has stepped foot on since that storm in our area has been considered totaled. Like, there's not a single roof that he has touched that hasn't been
33.452 on
totaled.
previous lap.
Still there, still there, still there.
And most insurance companies classified it as a, you know, an actual disaster effort, like an actual natural disaster that was pretty much just like they were just basically blanket approving claims.
Watch out.
Most trippy experience I've had since moving down here was waking up and all the tornado sirens were going off.
You were in such a rural spot before.
Yeah, I mean, no, before I was so far out you couldn't hear them.
You're just like, oh, you're on your own. Good luck.
No, yeah, it's like 5:30 in the morning, and all of a sudden it's just like really loud. 'Cause it's like right across the street from my block.
That's how ours is. Like, it's not like it's populated. Like, it's not like rural, but it's not like in the city. But our fire department is like right outside our subdivision, like across the main road, but like pretty close, and that's where the siren is. So it's like when they test it and stuff, it's like blaring loud.
Yep.
We had that when we're like, we can hear the sirens from the military base, but we also hear the ones from the city too. But man, when I was on the base, holy shit, getting woke up by those sirens everywhere, all around you. And they're all like offset and staggered from each other, which is really weird because you'll hear like sirens that are like every single one never goes off at the same time. So you wake up to that, and it literally, you just wake up and you're like, is this the end of the world?
Still there. Still there. Clear.
Hey Tony, remember the other day when we said we were never gonna run this series again?
Be careful.
Welcome back.
Wait a minute, sorry to grab my phone.
Yeah, that's how that went.
What's that?
I said, remember the other day when we both said we were never gonna run this series again?
It's just convenient because it's so late on a Saturday, but then something's gonna happen tonight and be like, why the fuck did I do this?
Yep.
I mean, at least tonight, the good news is for me, I don't have to worry about being the one that wrecks the field because everybody's gonna wreck themselves for me.
The good news is I don't think I have to worry about racing this whole race.
I don't think so either.
I am fucking slow too.
You're faster than me, so if you're saying that.
I am super pumped about next season, though.
We're all gonna, the three of us are gonna be racing for last place in this race.
Yep.
Daniel's gonna get in here and he's gonna be very surprised.
Daniel's gonna win. Daniel's gonna win.
Is he on Discord now? Like, in here or no?
I think he's in the other channel where he was.
Yeah, Tony's a longtime friend, so is David. Tony I've known since like 2008 or 2009, somewhere in there, either late 2008, early 2009, something like that. But I've known Tony and David for a long time. And then our buddy Edge, I met him after because I met Edge through Tony and David. And
I just tagged them on a Discord chat. I don't know how much time it's qualifying. You can technically still join during qualifying if you want, but you probably went out to get smokes.
Yeah.
We'll see him in 4 days.
On high behind, still there, clear.
So I'm actually gonna make another adjustment.
sorry, 21. I was trying to hang on to her.
To the right more.
Yeah, I went negative. And it helped a little bit, but I think I went too far now to where it's kind of tight and then it gets loose.
Is this negative where it's actually offset to the left or to the right?
Be
This
careful
plus
in
should
7
be
seconds.
to the right.
Yeah,
One car.
positive is right, negative is left. Because I'm at 20 and I have to have my wheel 20 degrees to the right to go straight.
I'm at 20 degrees to the right. Holy smokes.
That's what
This is what I practice with, so it's what I'm going with.
I'm not changing it at this point.
Yeah.
In most cars I max it out. There's a few cars where I don't, but in most cars I max it out to the right.
Is this 33 guy ever raced over here?
Who is it?
Blake Cloud, right?
Car 7.
Oh, I have no idea who that is.
Well, good thing the championship is already decided, otherwise that seems pretty late in the season to be letting someone join.
Alright. Are y'all qualifying?
Shit, I was gonna go take a piss.
Well,
I mean, I can't, so...
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I kind of, like, I don't know. Like, since I have nothing to lose over here, I kind of want to. Because,
I'm gonna go take
like,
a piss now, so I'm ready to go for the race, because I just realized I can't qualify. Because I'm gonna be starting in the back.
I guess I'll probably qualify.
So, yeah. Enjoy watching qualifying for a few minutes, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and take a piss now.
Wherever the car takes me?
That way we're
Probably the bottom.
Jesus, take the wheel.
that way we're ready for this thing. That way I don't have to go during the race. But all right, I'll be right back.
Does anyone know is the fast lap the second lap?
More than likely. I would say yeah. I got loose off 4 my first lap.
I hit my wall on the second lap, that sucks. That sucks.
I fucked up coming to take the white.
It just killed both laps.
I'm not gonna have enough beer for this.
I'm curious what I could have did on lap 2 if it would have been any better or not, because I tried to straighten it up like too much up off of 2.
Yeah, Cody's just taut both ends. Like, I couldn't do it. My car gets too loose when I try to do that.
And his ass end's just like keeps tailing out and he's holding on to it.
Yeah.
And a 30.7, Jesus Christ. He took one lap in Q, he's like, that'll do.
Alright, I'm back.
Just for this. So the top
Oh.
was where the speed was.
You know what we got today?
Beer.
No, we got our parking passes.
Oh, for Rockingham?
Fuck yes!
Nice. I still need to try to get the week off, the day off for Texas. If not, I may just go to the Xfinity race.
Like, she brought the mail inside and she was like, we got something from Rockingham, North Carolina, and I'm just like, fuck yeah!
So, how are they doing the drivers' meetings now?
In warm up, they'll go over it. But you can still go out on track and warm up. They just, I think, did it that way so it wasn't like, well, we're on the grid and everyone was talking and stuff.
Tattoo, he turns left. Fuck yes, private crackpot. What's going on, brother? You ready to fucking race tonight? I can't qualify because I gotta start in the back. I got a penalty. I thought holding my line was gonna be the good call. I just held the wrong line. Last week. Ruining your race? Was that me did I ruin your race last week? If so, I'm sorry. I seriously thought like my car was broken, like the steering was broken,
So,
and
we won't be good
I
tonight, but it should
wasn't
be fun.
able to.
At least hang
Oh,
out.
okay.
Keep throwing
Hell
yourself
yeah.
out.
The three of us.
I
hanging out
wasn't.
at least be
My
fun.
Yeah,
my,
it'll
my
be fun.
steering was
It'll be
like all
fun.
broken last week, and I wasn't able to turn worth a shit.
I wonder how many cautions
So
that
I
cost.
didn't want to run the high side and get stuck in the wall. So I was just using the banking to turn the car,
Maybe enough. So you
and
can't run
hoping
the
that I
next
could
week.
turn a little bit on the straightaway, but and get on
Next
the
week is
apron and let you guys
Vegas.
go.
I'm actually good there,
But yeah,
but I may not be home.
when I
don't
saw
know.
the leaders coming fast and you guys are 3 wide, I was like, man, best thing I can do is hold my line. But apparently I held the wrong line.
So they do the drivers' meeting during warm-up?
What is up, Viper?
Oh, that answers that.
What's going on, brother? All right, we gotta start recording.
We're here for 120 laps and 180
Drivers
miles
meeting.
of racing. There will be up to 3 green white checkers. You have 3 additional tire sets and 100% fuel. Let's cover some important things to remember tonight. Start the race on the green flag. Race restarts on the leader inside the start line. All cars are expected to be within a car length on race starts and restarts, or the start will be delayed. All drivers except for the leader must hold their lane until they reach the start-finish line on race starts and restarts. The leader may only change lanes if there is sufficient space. Failure to do so will result in a drive-through penalty. Reminder that radio chat is for essential race communication only. Communicate unfair penalties by iRacing to race control as soon as possible. Remember the 5-in, 5-out pit road rule and make a genuine effort to not go through cars. Be patient on race restarts. Drivers may be issued penalties if they cause damage on the start by colliding with the car ahead. It's a long race, and you must complete half the race to be classified. Good luck, drivers. And just to confirm, number 27, you are serving your grid drop penalty this race.
Yes, sir. I'm starting the back because I'm a bad boy. As well as also drivers. Let's fucking get ready to go in the Speedway Showdown series. The greatest show on iRacing with the largest collection of the world's best driving talent to ever hold a fucking steering wheel. Hell yeah, we're at Kansas Speedway tonight with the Xfinity car. Thank you guys so much for being here. I love you guys so much. Thank you so very much, guys. Race out Price Day, let's fucking go, baby. Woo!
Now my eardrums are bleeding.
And that's why streamers annoy me.
It's tradition now at this point.
But wait a second, don't you stream?
No, bro, that shit's lame.
I mean, I'm not good at racing, so I gotta be good at something like acting like a fucking lunatic. What's going on, Viper?
All right, I'm actually
so
kind
now,
of debating
now
if I
that
wanna make
we're
a
recording and now that the
last-second
drivers'
change
meeting
to
is
my
over
steering.
and the pre-race
Take your steering wheel off.
idiocracy
I mean, it might help.
is done on my part.
Race
Thank
was
you guys
great,
so
Vic.
much for being here. I love you guys. You guys are all awesome.
All right,
Thank you to
controller.
everybody that's checking out the
Anybody else?
stream. Thank you to everybody else that's checking out the
Steering.
the
I don't know, it
YouTube
looks
video
like everybody
after
else
fact that
is.
I'm recording right now. Thank you so much to everybody that
Look at
makes
that
this
sawn on
possible.
the
Thank you to
wheel.
our sponsors. Thank you to Fate and Chaos, the metal band, as well as thank you to my buddy Survival Viper. We actually have Survival Viper's logo right here. Nice, big, noticeable logo right on the rear quarter panel of the car. Got the Fate and Chaos logo on the hood and the trunk lid. Thank you so much, everybody. I love you guys. Thank you to those sponsors for helping us cover the cost of race. Thank you to everybody else that makes all this possible. Thank you to all my viewers, followers, subscribers, all my teammates on any of the teams that I race with. Thank you so much to everybody that puts this series on. The race control officials. Thank you to Billy and Juice Racing for helping
right
build this community. Thank you so much to all the platforms that make every bit of this possible. And let's get ready to go fucking race and have a good show.
You guys are right. It's those bumps that you bottom out on,
Yeah.
and then you just lose all steering.
It's a 5-minute warm-up, and now we're already 4.5 minutes in, so now I don't even have time to run a lap, so I might as well just sit here and keep
I
on
don't know
running
how
my
they
mouth.
get through those bumps on the top. Like, I
Honestly,
feel
it's the
like
only thing I'm good at running
where
here.
I'm struggling.
I
At
wanna
this
run,
this
like,
track.
mid to bottom, I feel like, for me.
That's where I'm gonna be.
I feel like that's where we lived when we ran this in FSRA. I'm pretty sure we ran here in FSRA.
I don't think
know,
I ran this in FSRA.
Oh, there's our.
I did, but
Oh,
You did.
well,
I didn't.
our teammate is David right here in the 22.
I mean, this
but
track
the camera's
kind of
looking at Dominic right in the 43.
The race is very similar to like Nashville. I feel like.
Oh, I wanted to finish that lap. Oh well.
Was showing off your car on the stream right at the end of that.
Oh, you were?
Yeah, that's a nice looking car.
Well, I wonder who painted it.
Yeah, I don't know, but I heard that guy's a dick.
50 seconds to gridding ends.
So did those guys that we raced with the other night.
Oh, the
David
random
caused-
host session?
David caused a wreck, and then I was just minding my own business.
And then
As
I got
always.
twice under caution.
I mean,
30 seconds
in my
left.
defense, it was
All right.
Adam's
Be a
fault.
two-stopper
Here we
with
go.
early as you get on lap 6.
Here we go.
Well,
Let's
then
see
they
what we
let
can
you
do
back
here.
in, apparently.
They didn't kick me, and I raced clean, so
15 seconds remaining.
maybe I was just on a temporary timeout.
10 seconds.
Oh man, the rear bumper of the car in front of me
Really
says
shows the
"Try
tires, I
me,
don't think that's
asshole."
enough. Can I have more, please?
No.
I
And
have a
every
faster
single one
car.
of them, are going on the right rear.
Pace
Yeah.
car on the move.
David, that's your left front tire. Don't care. It's going on the right rear.
Nope, put it on
You
the
know
right
what?
rear.
At this point, I actually kind of wish we could just have the crew take the left sides and put them on the right.
Yeah.
Ask Martin Truex how that worked out for him. You
I
remember
mean,
how
given
pissed he
how-
was that
Yeah.
moment?
Given how loose the car is, it might help.
Like, let's reverse the Stager.
All right, dude. All right, Viper. Man, dude, thank you so much for dropping by, though, dude. But yeah, we can talk later about it if you
Let's
want.
see how this goes.
Yeah.
I understand.
See how long this lasts.
I mean, we like
You'll
earlier
blow my
this
doors
morning
off.
we
If it
had
becomes a
we had
fair
all
race,
the
you'll
we had
blow
to
my
deal with
doors
all
off
the
'cause
stuff
you're
with the
better
house
at
and everything
skating right
else.
front than I am. But I
And,
don't think the right front is what's gonna be wearing. Like,
right front.
So I mean, I
ain't
yeah.
worried
might
about
have
saving
been-
the right front.
might eventually get tight.
Get ready to go.
I have zero confidence.
I have 0. Yeah, I'm right there with you.
Okay.
Pace car in.
Got to keep my mind clear.
Green, green,
Oh
green.
boy.
Get ready to
That makes me
race.
think it's bad news.
High side, still there, still there, still there. High side behind, it's clear.
So far, so good. Wow. So far, so good. We made it half a lap with no wrecks.
On low side rear, still there, still there, still there, still there, still there, still there. You're clear.
Oh, okay. Nice. I'll let him know when we're under caution.
On low rear, still there, still there, still there, still there. Clear. Car low side front.
I don't want to interrupt them right now because, like, in practice, we noticed that this track takes, like, 100% of your concentration. Oh, okay.
32.9.
I don't know if you can see
A
the
new
chat
fastest
much while
time
he's
session.
racing. He might be able to see it a little bit. I'm not sure how much he's going to be able to look at it. Like, he's probably not going to look at it until we're under caution, just because it's, like, this... Oh, okay, he did? Nice. I didn't know that he answered. Like, earlier, we were barely even able to talk in Discord. I mean, honestly, the only reason why we're able to talk in Discord is because we had voice activation on.
New quickest
But,
time, 32.4.
now that we're streaming, we have push to talk on in Discord, so we're not, like, distracting each other constantly and talking over each other. We're already working that strategy.
Another quicker time, 32.3.
We just, ideally, we don't want to go a lap down. So we're going to try to focus on staying on the lead lap right now.
Well done. New best lap, 32.210.
Oof. I mean, I understand that. Oh!
Safety car.
Pits
That
closed.
was good.
Pace
That
car
is
on
close.
track.
That is
We
way
have
longer of a
17
run than I
seconds
thought we
to
were going to
pace
get.
car.
You guys look good.
Somehow I did not get caught up in that.
It's gonna be a bitch to pass too.
Ooh, man. Thank.
How many cars was it?
Yeah, we
I
did
think
have
2.
cars spin off the track. That's why the caution was called.
14 seconds until the pace car.
How I did not get
It's
run
all
over
over.
right there, I don't know. 'Cause
Wait,
I
I
had
thought-
to slam on the brakes not to
I thought we didn't get
Murder.
cautions if somebody spun all the way down to the inside.
watch the big check up in 3.
Anybody want to take tires
Holy
already?
fuck.
Pace car is 9 seconds forward.
No, absolutely not.
No
You guys
tires.
didn't. Are they just topping
No
off with fuel?
wheels.
Possibly. I think it's too
Get
early.
gas into your
It's too early for tires. I feel like fuel topping off with fuel would be the only play if they feel like it's gonna turn into a fuel mileage race.
I
but
don't know. I think that's not gonna be the last one.
3, 2, 1.
I just
Perfect.
I don't really like with the size
Let's
fields
go.
they have over here in the
Pit
different
stop
skill
for
levels.
4.5.
I
Yeah,
feel like
that is definitely one way to stay on the lead lap, for sure.
throwing your race into a fuel
It's
strategy
close.
race doesn't pan out often over here. Like I feel like there's gonna be, like you said, there's gonna be more cautions.
Pit lane is open.
Oh, I'm still trying to catch my breath. I almost died right there.
Unfortunately, that's
same line, David.
Yeah.
that's the only strategy that I know here, Tony, because I am so slow. I've done a lot of practice today, and I'm still super slow.
Yeah, I mean, if it comes down, I just feel like it's too early to throw your race into that kind of strategy, in my opinion.
Oh, I mean, I pitted as well since I was in basically last. I figured I don't have any track position to lose.
There was a guy that pitted from like 9th, though. Like, I feel like right now I'd rather have the track position than 7 laps of fuel.
Oh, yeah, no, not from top 10. What the fuck?
1 lap to green.
So what's happening is we're hitting the bumps and it's like dragging the car up so high. And you just kind of lose all control after that, and that's when it wants to get loose.
I've been watching some of the guys up here, and they take like a big sweeping arc into the corner. Like I can't get like how to do it. Like, it kind of like wants to like pivot multiple times, if that makes sense.
Like, remember SCE days when Charlotte used to be that way, when you hit a bump and all of a sudden you were just out of control?
Yeah, because
yes,
that's him out so bad.
That's what this feels like.
Is this car up to 16? Is this a Looney Tunes throwback? Or what's
No, I'm not. That's very observant,
like it,
Viper.
I don't think it's a Looney
That is,
Tunes one.
yes, that is.
No.
It's the
It looks
small
similar
things.
to,
It's
like,
the
the
small
Jeff
things
Gordon
that count.
Yeah.
We are not last.
Get ready to go.
And we've got more fuel than most of the rest of the field.
Pace car back in. Green light.
Focus now.
Car high forward. Still there. Still there. Clear.
Save. Definitely save.
High side rear. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there.
Oh, they were gonna.
Still
Oh,
there.
they kept it. They got it on the wall, but they kept going up
We're
here.
clear.
Because when I did get on the server to do some practice, I found out that basically I was
10
one
laps
of the
down.
absolute slowest people here.
110 to go.
Um,
35.072 last lap.
when I was for the longest time, I was the slowest person here. And I was like a
You're in the
full
pit
second
window
Never mind, I'll
off
bring it up on a caution.
of the lap times of the fast guys.
We're close
Like
to
my
racing on
my
one stop.
fastest lap was
Saving
over
one
a
stop.
second slower per lap than just like the average lap time they were hitting throughout a run. So I wasn't even like
Previous lap was a 32.524.
my absolute fastest is not even by any degree even like touchable to their times.
Touching the throttle and
Yeah.
start pivoting.
Yeah, there was a little bit of door-to-door contact there, and it sent somebody like way off into the nether.
Lap was 32.4.
Yeah, there was a little bit of door-to-door contact there, and then one of them was gone.
Car high behind. Still there. And clear.
Last lap 32.230.
I think you're right, Dave. I think this is gonna be one where you burn the right rear, and it's just gonna keep getting looser and looser and
Yep.
looser.
We have 3 sets of tires in the pits. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people are going to be like that for a while. Just because it's very, very, very slick. I feel like that's one of the better parts to me working on saving so much fuel as well, is because if I'm constantly saving, not only am I saving fuel, I'm saving tires. I mean, it's a 120 lap race, and we have the set of tires that are on the car, and then we've got 3 sets in the pits, so that's 4 total sets of tires. If we split the race up evenly there, then yeah, it's basically 30 laps per set, essentially.
Car high rear, still there, still there, still there, still there, clear.
Or pit every 40 laps and have 1 set of tires extra at the end of the race for if we get a late race caution. He's diving in.
Behind. Still there, still there, still there, clear.
When is it smart to battle? And I'm gonna say not right now.
Yeah, just kick it off too.
I'm so scared to actually drive like 3 and 4 that like I'm actually kind of like oddly tight there. But it's because like I'm afraid to touch the throttle.
Yeah.
You can see everybody in front of me searching for grip.
Too, it wants to spin out.
That's where like knock on wood right now. 2 is off of 2 is where I feel comfortable. So
yeah,
it's kind of odd to be like. It's kind of funny we're having problems at opposite ends of the track.
Still there, still there, still there, still there, still there, still there. It's clear.
These lead cars are trying to pull away from me.
Yo, what's going on, LRG Lappy? We're just doing some streaming and recording a full race replay over at the Speedway Showdown Series League tonight on a track that is extremely slick with the setup.
On high forward, still there, still there. High side behind, and clear.
We're doing everything we can to try to save tires and fuel at the same time. Oh.
Last was a 32.6.
It's a 120 lap race. The car is very loose and does not wear the tires evenly at all. And we only have 3 sets of tires in the pit area. So that means we have the set of tires that we start with, and then the 3 sets in the pits. So 4 sets of tires total for 120 laps. As we race, we'll be racing closer to sunset.
Top up there.
I just about lost it off 2 again.
Oh.
High side rear, still there, 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 clear. Car high behind, still there, still there, still there, we're clear.
I don't trust being beside that green car right now. That green 04 car. Looks like he's really struggling. It looks like we're doing pretty decently well with our target fuel burn, though. Especially because we had that early caution. We're on lap 24, 96 laps to go. We've still got like 45 laps of
The
fuel.
cloud threw me off.
Yeah, we'll definitely be able to make it past halfway on fuel.
Change your visuals.
Yeah.
Good, maybe it'll cool the track down a little bit.
I need the sun to set.
Unfortunately, it's still going to be setting at the end of the race. Most likely.
Great.
It'll be like right on the horizon, so it'll almost be nighttime. Well, depending on how many cautions we get. If we get enough cautions, then it'll be nighttime.
So we're gonna be running this weird shadow phase for a while.
Yes.
Cool.
Depending on the clouds, it's gonna be the rest of the race. Welcome to the Shadow Realm, boys. Please tell me you're no.
32.8 on that lap.
Not like this.
On outside forward, still there.
Dude, hold her in a straight line,
Still
bud.
there. Still there. It's clear.
You can do it.
Mine's just gone.
This was his kind of race.
Streambot, clip that. By the way,
26,
y'all watching the
stuff.
Twitch stream, you guys actually do have the ability to make clips now, like easily with the clip command. I have a command called exclamation point clip. So if you just type an exclamation point and then clip, like no spaces or anything, it'll automatically clip the last 30 seconds. So if you guys see anything and you don't hear me like say the command to clip it, then you guys at any time can just type in the command and it'll automatically clip the last 30 seconds for you. So you don't have to worry about, you know, clicking the clip button and going in and making a name for a clip and cutting it down to whatever size or whatever fucking bullshit.
Oh, somebody's in the grass.
I hit the 7.
The old clunky way of making clips is
high,
a thing
dude.
of the past for us. You guys can easily do it. I can easily do it. We can all easily do it.
All that work is fucked.
There's about 40.06 laps left with fuel. 39.1 at start finish.
We're all about ease of access here. It's easy to do this. It's definitely hard to do it well. Kind of like streaming. It's actually super easy to click a start streaming button, but it's really hard to stream well. I'm still learning.
30 completed. 90 laps to go.
94 is coming up through the field like he always does.
I feel like much like having a driver's permit, I feel like I have a streamer's permit.
Fuel and save back there for a
Like
bit.
it's a work in progress.
I was second through like
Thank you, Viper.
7th is like we're like having a hard time up there. Or, like we were all.
Oh, this is our
bunched
buddy
up,
Scripture up here in front of
but then the
us.
7, like I don't know, I must have came down,
Travis
but I feel
Scripture.
like he rolled me pretty like.
He's a
higher
cool
than
dude.
he needed to.
He's also a
Oh,
Twitch
okay,
streamer. I'm not sure if he's
Blew his
streaming
doors
tonight,
off a few laps earlier.
but you can see his. Oh, hold on. We gotta try to get closer to his rear bumper if we can.
Man, you lose focus for just a second.
Gonna get his free advertising in
steps
if we
out
can
on
get to
ya.
his bumper.
He smacked the wall.
No.
Oh no, I still want to save fuel and tires though.
Yeah, the
Here we go.
2894 are gonna blow my doors
we
off
go.
here in a second.
There we go.
That
Scripture
right rear is
underscore.
We know.
Yeah.
That's it. Just right there.
32.6 tenths on last lap.
I can save on a track that uses right front, but on a track that uses right rear, I have no idea how to save it.
And these cars already like being
Yeah.
on the right
There,
rear,
we
so
got
it's
close
like,
enough. He got
just
his
abuse it that
advertising
much
time.
more.
Let's not destroy our rear tires any more than we already have, because that was fucked. We just scuffed our tires up a good bit there. As well as our buddy LRG Lappy in the chat here on the Twitch stream. He also is a streamer. He's a really cool fucking streamer. He's got this cool fucking thing on his channel where you can pay for him to get flashbanged, and also you can pay to shoot fucking ping pong balls at his face. But he's got like this blinding light that'll like fucking like, he's got this flashbang thing that like it like sets off this fucking like light in his streaming room that like blinds him for a second. Dude, it's super interactive and it's crazy, and man, the pain that he goes through to put on a good show. Holy shit. I was going straight in the car, tried to turn.
This setup definitely does not suit my driving style at all.
I almost lost it there.
Yeah, I saw.
32.965
I saw on the wheel behind you.
You tried? Tried what? A shout out? Did it not go? I think you have to type his name exactly the way it is in the chat. Huh. Ooh, I saw a little bit of tire smoke up there. Oh, there's a little bit of wall contact. Oh, okay. Blinded and smashed.
33 seconds.
Oh, okay. That's what it was. Dude, Lappy, still, man. It's very brave of you to give the viewers the ability to shoot you in the face with a ping pong ball. And also blind you. And to like fog up your room so you can't see where the shit. Dude, like I was watching that night when you first like when you first started doing that. Was that the night that you first started doing that when the little thing that shoots the ping pong balls at you shot a ping pong ball at you so fucking hard it dented the ping pong ball?
Laps left.
Like you dented a ping pong ball right off your face.
Full course caution.
It's
You guys good?
Oh yes,
Yeah.
yes, very funny.
Pace car left.
Yes.
I am
Pace
definitely
car
taking
26
tires.
seconds
Yeah.
forwards.
And they're probably not going to be happy with me. I got a 1x that contact with the 7.
All right, we gotta catch the field here.
7, sorry if that contact, if I
Pit is
came
open.
down, I think I probably did,
laps
so
remaining.
sorry about that.
There's 19 seconds until pace car.
You're okay, 53, no worries. I know it was an accident, brother.
There's.
We
God
have
damn it!
15 seconds to pace car.
It's already open this time.
I was in the wrong radio channel.
We got 9 seconds until pace car.
So you got an in-race and the longest line penalty?
All right.
He probably caused the caution or something.
Oh, maybe he
Stopping to
can't
get
catch
fuel.
up and he doesn't want people
Spotless
getting black
wheels.
flagged.
As well as windscreen.
10, 9,
Because
Thank you,
you're
T-Dubs.
slow.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Where's my pit
1.
stop?
Good.
Yeah, we're gonna take tires.
Oh man, no.
I mean, we're
going
40
north was
laps
exhausting.
in. 20 laps and we'd be halfway.
Like a single car spin.
Yeah, I got that one, but I got it.
I lost all my track position. I fucked my pit stall. Like everyone was driving through each other's pit stalls. I couldn't see what mine was.
I'll look into it.
Thank you, Viper.
That's
I mean, that was actually like
disaster
one of
for
my
me.
biggest weaknesses. So
I have a feeling we're gonna get another couple spins here.
Oh,
There's 1 minute 2 seconds before pace
I might
car.
be one of them.
2 more tire sets remaining.
Thank you.
What am I?
I fell back
Pace
to
car
like 20
34
at the peak.
seconds.
Yeah, my right rear was 69. My right front was 84.
I had 82 right front.
Hell
64
yeah.
Right rear.
there you go.
We got 27
So
seconds
you
to
saved
pace
Thank you,
car.
T-Dubs.
better than I did.
Here in the Twitch chat, T-Dubs just posted the link to our buddy Survival Viper's YouTube channel.
One more before
He's
green
taking a
flag.
hiatus from
Pace
streaming,
car is 19 seconds
but
ahead
he
of
still
us.
puts out some videos, like some shorts and stuff like that on his YouTube channel. They're fucking funny. Like it's always just
13
funny,
seconds up
cool
to the
shit.
pace
Usually
car.
from like survival games and stuff. I'm a huge fan of survival games.
There's 5 seconds until the pace car.
Where are you restarting, David?
And
Nice. Oh yeah, I can see up there. I'm
it's
11, 12,
yeah, it's
15.
right where I came in.
5
I'm
seconds up
15th.
till
I think
pace
Brian
car.
should be like 18th or so. 18th
19th.
or 19th, right, Brian?
Yeah, 19th. I'm right behind you. You got tires, right?
I got tires, but I had a disastrous pit stop. I had to back up down pit road because I passed my pit stall.
Ouch. All right.
Get ready to race.
Pace car entered the pit. Green.
Focus now. .2 fuel laps to go. 59.2 next time around.
Car low side behind. Still there. Both sides. In and outside. Both sides. In and out. Cars high and low. Low clear. Still high and clear. Still there.
Okay, so we now at this point have
Previous
to pit.
was a 34.9.
We have too many laps left to be able to save fuel at this point. We have 2 more sets of tires in the
High
pits
side
right
front.
now.
Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear. Still there. Clear.
You have around 75 laps left.
But if we split the distance evenly, since we had like 80 something laps to go, we pitted like right at 41. So I mean that would allow us to do the thing where if we pit one more time for tires, we would do that, you know, in roughly 40 laps. Oh shit, I thought he was a lot closer than he was.
On high rear. Still there. Still
Okay, now
there.
he's there.
Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. You're clear.
Well, even if we don't
Oh.
save fuel at this point, we still.
Safety car.
Oh.
Pit is
Oh.
closed.
Look out. Pace
You guys
car
good?
out now.
Yeah.
We got 34
Yep.
seconds before the pace car.
P16 got repairs.
All right.
Another close one.
was close for me,
Pit
too.
lane is still closed.
That's not
No
even
tires.
trying to pass me.
0 tires.
Looked like 2 or 3 cars got major damage in that one.
Pace
I saw
car
someone's
28
hood
seconds
flying.
forwards.
I saw somebody on their side.
Yeah, that was a big one.
We have 17 seconds before the pace car.
I know it's not a competition, but I win biggest wreck of the season.
Pace car is 9 seconds in front of us.
Top off on fuel or nah?
It's a really good question, actually.
I'm going to. I'm far enough back.
I am. We've been having longer runs than I expected lately. Except that one.
Hitting
Sure, yeah,
to take
tires
gas
on check.
and you're off.
Honestly,
70
David,
to go.
10, 9, 8.
David, I did not expect us
6,
to have as long of a run as we did.
4, 3, 2, 1. On target. Go, go, go. Pit stop took 5.2.
Yeah, a lot of these guys are getting damage
Pit is
fixed.
closed.
I sped. Yeah, I sped. Oh well.
Okay, so we didn't take tires, but we topped off on fuel.
Pit lane is open.
There's 38 seconds till the pace car.
Short shifting up through the gears. Keep the RPMs low.
We have 14 seconds until pace car.
So, from what I remember, our magic number is somewhere right around 60. We
9
can
seconds
stretch
up
it
to pace
farther
car.
than that, but 60 is a
Since I have
good,
a hell
healthy...
drop to the end, I might as well top off again. Or will I get
60
black
is a
flag
good,
if
healthy
they're not
number.
past- Oh, I got like the 39 past me.
I
Yeah,
don't know.
if you don't let the cars pass that it's telling you to let pass, then you'll get a passing under yellow penalty.
They just passed me. I'll stay out. I don't want to worry about catching up to the field.
1 lap to green flag.
Should I spin the 27 out for last week when I go by?
Yeah, that guy's a dick.
5
Nick's
seconds
causing
until
big
the pace
wrecks.
car.
I mean, if you take him out now, he's the one that wins because he doesn't have to sit through the rest of us. The real punishment would be not wrecking him.
No, the punishment would be is I wreck you on lap 119.
I mean, I would still be classified and get points. And I don't know how many of these other cars are making it to 119.
Oh, excuse me.
Who knows? It still might be a top 10.
I think now I might string out a little bit.
Get ready
A
to
long
race.
run in here. Again.
Yeah.
Pace car in pit lane. Green flag.
Focus now.
We're clear.
That checkup was
Go
fun, Brian.
behind. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. And clear.
There's a wall there.
70 more laps left.
Yeah, it's been happening every start. That's why I've just been taking it easy.
Still there. Still there. Still there. On low forward. You're clear.
Okay, we don't have to worry about saving fuel or tires right now because we're still outside of our pit window.
56 is just driving up through the field with a reckless abandon.
Honestly, what works for us is maybe if we get a caution in like 5 laps. At that point, we might be able to stretch it if we do extreme saving. But the magic number will be somewhere right around lap 6 or right around lap 60.
Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear.
I don't know why I did that. I said I didn't have to save right now. I mean, it could be worth like saving as much as possible right now and then just coming in and doing a top off near the end, but I don't know. I would lose more time on pit road than I would really like. I would be pitting for like a second and a half, but losing all the time that it would cost driving down pit road. Like, it'd be more
front,
beneficial
still
if I
there,
just
still
split
there, we're clear.
the rest of the race distance in half. At this point. And take tires, and then try to make up some of the time. We'll just play it by ear. Dude, that fucking sun, man.
Last was 32.2 tenths.
In case anybody didn't already know this, the sun is bright. See? We got Gator in front of us. When we get up there close to his rear bumper, you'll see he's got that. He's fuck. Right here. Right across the rear bumper of the car. Oh, well, shit. All right, there we go. Gator don't play no shit. Oh, where'd he go? Oh, okay, he's back there. We didn't lose him. I don't know what happened. I think he might have gotten loose coming out of the corner.
We got approximately 63 laps left.
High front, still there, still there, still there. It's clear.
Yep. Didn't want to wait to make the move. Did not want to wait to make the move. We already remember what it was like getting stuck behind that car earlier. We're not trying to burn up our tires, but we're also not going out of our way to intentionally save as much as absolutely fucking possible. At this point, we need there to be another wreck. Oh shit, I didn't know that I had the sound turned down so much. There we go. Now we can hear the fucking car.
Laps to go.
Let this baby fucking sing a little bit. Got all these fucking horses under the hood. Want to make sure you can fucking hear them.
On high front, still there, still there, still there, still there, still there. Clear.
That's only halfway.
I know, I was just thinking the same thing.
Further 60 laps to go. Approximately 60 laps left.
High side forward, still there, still there, still there, still there. High behind. Still there, you're clear.
Okay. We can't push the tires that hard. We're trying to execute the pass there. I felt the tires get a little hot just doing that. That's going to be one hard thing, is it's going to be really hard to race. It's going to be really hard to execute passes. Even if somebody's a little bit slower than you, it's going to be hard to fully execute the pass unless there's a little bit of give and take. Or if there's not much give, which you don't ever expect there to be a whole lot of give, people in this series definitely compete. Definitely very, very, very competitive. Everybody fights for every inch they can get. So knowing that, you know that you're kind of saving a little bit, and then you push to execute a pass, seal the deal on that, and then once you get that position, you kind of try to, you know, save it a little bit, let the tires cool back down again as you're trying to reel in the next person. Just be nice and stable. Reel in the next person, then when you get side by side with them, it's going to be hard to actually fully execute the pass unless they're actually that far off the pace. But running side by side too long in this, it's gonna eat up your tires.
Jeez, dude.
The Gator caught us quick.
Last lap
Catch some of these
32.7.
idiots from like 10 car lengths back, and then they block the fuck out of you.
This race is a lot about give and take.
There's around 54 laps left.
Using the whole track surface. Just trying to arc the car in and out of the corners. Oh, it's wiggling a little bit. I heard the tires start to scrub a little bit too there.
32.5.
Crowds are not my friend in this race.
Hurts my eyes, like it sketches me out when it rolls away. I got crossed up bad there.
Woo! That didn't look like much, but the car is really fucking loose there. Just could not get the power back
Got someone
down.
blowing up, leaving pits.
For anybody out there that doesn't understand what loose versus tight is, in case any of y'all aren't avid oval racing watchers, stock car racing enthusiasts, but tight and loose mean the same thing as understeer and oversteer. Tight would be understeer, which means that the car does not want to steer as much as you want it to, which basically just means you go into a left-handed corner, you're trying to turn left, and the car just pushes tight, or also what just, you know, we also call that it just pushes. If the car pushes, or if it's tight, or if it's you know, understeer, just means that the car doesn't turn as much as you want it to turn, or as much as you feel like you need it to turn. And then if the car is loose, it means it turns too much. It turns too well. Now you may think, how can the car turn too well? Well, what that means is that you're trying to turn left, and the car wants to turn left so much that the rear end of the car is kind of stepping out, and the car is getting kind of sideways. And you're usually breaking traction with the rear tires, and you're like drifting, so to speak, which just makes the car want to turn. It wants to over rotate on you, and you're trying to keep the car straightened out. Usually when you're loose, you burn up your rear tires more. Now when you're running on ovals like this, usually it's your right rear, because your left side tires don't do as much as your right side tires.
Temperature dropped off to 76 degrees Fahrenheit in the last 47 minutes 59 seconds.
Kerchief just said that the track temperature is dropping. It's been dropping more rapidly.
Oh, that's my right rear tire.
Hey, David's right rear tire. The track temp's getting colder. I know he meant that with sarcasm, but we're just gonna go ahead and treat it like he meant it 100% seriously. Man, I am using so much of the track surface right now. It's not even fucking funny. Yeah, so what I was saying is the car is very, very loose right now. Woo! Just ever so slight wall contact there. Not even enough for it to give us a notification that we got a 0x incident points. 0x just means that we didn't get any incident points, but usually it'll pop up at least letting us know there was contact. If you just barely ever so slightly graze the wall, you don't get notified. So it's like the sim barely even recognized the contact. It didn't recognize the contact enough to feel the need to warn or let me know that I made contact. We're just really trying to get whatever we can out of it right now. Ooh, loose. We're not getting any pressure from behind, so that's good. Well, the whole save fuel strategy
You have approximately 43 laps
is
left.
now over. We're going to, when we do pit, we're going to be pitting with enough. We're going to be pitting with enough laps of fuel. Like if we pit right now, we're going to have more than we need to go to the end. We're going to have more than we need for any of the green-white checkers that we have at the end, if we do have any green-white checkers. If a caution comes out late in the race. So now at this point, whenever we do make our pit stop, no more saving. At least as far as fuel is concerned.
He's an idiot. He's been an idiot every race this season. He's the one that crossed me up before because I had to try to cross under him in the middle of 1 and 2 because he just was going to clear himself like you don't exist.
Who's that?
55. Josiah Winslow.
33.054 on that lap.
I'll let you have it when you get here. I have nothing left.
Thank you.
I understand that my teammates have their own viewpoints. I know Josiah has made some questionable moves this season. I
Pimax.
particularly do
Oh my
consider
God.
myself friends with Josiah, as well as my teammates. But I do know that he's also been penalized for some moves this season. I mean, but so have I. I made a boneheaded move last week, so you know. Been there. We all have our moments. But the number 55, Josiah, he's a cool dude. He's a nice guy.
There's approximately 39 laps left.
Honestly, like I like
We're
racing
all
with
trying
like
to hold on for our
all
lives.
of my
We have
guys
this lap
here.
card.
Yeah, I know. He's the one that just cost me that spot.
To be
fucking
honest.
idiot.
I genuinely do enjoy racing with this group, and I'm really excited. I can't give any information out as to what the next season's going to be looking like, as far as any kind of detail. But the only thing I do know is that the plans are in place to possibly bring back the Billy Dick Cup Series for next season. In the in you know, with the juice racing community. If they do that, or if they run another season, they're probably either going to run season 2 of the Billy Dick Cup or season 2 of the Speedway Showdown series.
I got nothing to lose in this league.
But whichever one it is, we'll be back next season. Whenever they decide to run the next season, we're hoping it's soon, though. We're hoping it's soon. We have this race, and then this is the second to last race of the season. So what do they call it? This is like the penultimate. Dude, that's a fucking big word for me. I'm proud, especially if I use that in the right context. I'm pretty sure. I think I used it correctly. If I used it correctly, then fuck yeah. That's a big word for me. But yes. This would be the penultimate race. Next race is the final race of the season, championship night.
What do we got? 35 to go.
In the Billy Dick Cup, it was at Las
Yeah,
Vegas.
and
This
we're
season,
on
it's
lap
at Las
35
Vegas.
of this run right now, the 39's wrecking off the track now. So
Yeah, I'm so glad he cost me that spot for no
Twentieth
reason.
so
position
worth
is
him
lap
passing
left.
Yeah.
Dude, so like, apparently just sitting here running my mouth and just getting in the fucking rhythm is working. Feel the rhythm, feel the rhyme. Whatever, something they say, it's Jamaican bobsled time.
Green flag pit stops, sir.
Fucking cool runnings.
Okay.
Amazing movie.
Okay.
By far, amazing fucking
Too
movie.
I didn't make it. Yes, man.
Brent got a black flag.
Damn.
No way.
You have
Sorry,
about
Tony.
34 laps left.
If I was in it for points, I would. Keep
Yeah, I
going,
understand.
but going to point. Alright, I'm gonna go pee and then I'll hang out here with you guys.
Thanks for giving it a try, though.
I hate that track.
I fucking hate it too. Like, honestly, chat, yes. To all of you guys that are watching this right now, I can't stand this fucking track. I hate this track, but I'm racing for
We have
championship
33
points.
laps left.
So, you know, when you're racing for championship points, you're points racing, doing the best that you can to try to finish as high as possible in the point standings.
With 2.9
And,
is for green, white checkered.
You show up, you race the full season. You show up to every race that you possibly can. Doesn't matter if you like it, if you hate it, if you love it, if you just fucking can't stand it. Because I'm pretty sure we don't get any drop weeks. So you show up and you race the points for what it is. You race the series for what it is. We scuffed the wall there, got a 0x. So we still don't have any incident points yet. But yeah, we show up because we want to be part of the series. We want to be part of the community. We love racing with these guys. Love racing with this community, and that's the part that matters to us. We're in it for the long haul. Even if it's a race I don't like, if it's a track I don't like,
Nope, I'm speeding too. I'm done.
I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna bitch about it because I don't like the track. But sorry to hear that, David. Thank you for the follow. So much. Sorry I did not catch the name. I am so sorry I did not catch the name, but thank you for the follow over on the Twitch channel.
What a shitty setup.
Oh, Gator! Gator! Okay, so the Texas speech read that weird. The Texas speech read that as gathering. And I'm like, that doesn't sound accurate. Dude, are you not in the race anymore?
I'm not in it for points. There's no reason to suffer through that for 30 more laps.
I had a good race with you, dude.
Hang out here.
Auto fuel engaged. Filling 7.1, where 2.8 is for GWC.
Ah, okay.
Still there, still there, still there.
Hitting here. The top 7.
Dude, it's been fun racing with you this season. You have improved a lot, dude. You've improved a lot. Dude, you're really putting forth a fucking badass effort. And also, I mean, you got a great finish last week. I'm both like pissed off at myself for causing the for causing the shit show, but at the same time, when I saw that you finished so well last week, I was like, dude, I was like, man, you got up there and you led laps. I was like, man, dude, like I think I partially caused the thing that allowed you to lead laps. But I didn't mean to do that.
League, I can run on Tuesdays.
Like,
Wednesdays, maybe.
I mean,
Tuesdays,
honestly,
well,
like,
definitely not both.
yeah, that's the biggest thing is you gotta have the confidence. And I mean, at the same time, it's part of it's not knowing. Part of it's knowing versus not knowing. Like, if you're not used to running the cars a lot, if you're not used to, like, constantly running laps with them, running races with them every single week, you know, with certain cars, you know, have certain, you know, different views out of the cockpit. Some cars are wider than others, some cars are more narrow.
Still there, still there, still there, still there.
A lot of it is about how comfortable you are with the car you're racing. And if you don't feel comfortable with the car and you have no idea how wide the car is, you don't have the full confidence that you need to, like, put that car in the spaces you need to put it in to take advantage of what you can do with it. We're gonna pit.
You will have fuel. All wheels. Besides,
We slowed down a couple miles an hour more than we needed to there.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I'm like you. I should have practiced my pit entry.
Parked.
Okay.
I honestly didn't think we were gonna get green flag pit stops. They didn't even really cross like by a Holly. I got to practice and never really. Even
Okay, yeah.
crossed
So
by
we pitted a lap before. Don't speed. Don't speed. Don't speed.
One coming up and clear.
Only one more tire set left.
I'm sorry if it's lagging, guys. But Gator ain't playing. Thank you so much for dropping by, and thank you so much for giving us that follow. It's been badass racing with you. We actually had a pretty relatively smooth pit stop there.
I was like, I could roll.
Oh yeah, I love the juice racing community.
That first run, like I was feeling pretty good there.
Back in June of I think last year was when I think Billy started streaming, and it was towards the beginning of June, and I think I started following Billy like about a week after he started streaming. So I jumped into the and there's a whole bunch of us in here that jumped in like early, like Dante and Harris. They were both around early on. The Winslow brothers, they were around early on to Billy's streams, and like very early on, they started working on building the framework for the Billy Dick Cup, and with Billy obviously sponsoring that, as the title sponsor. But man, like,
Third position got a black flag.
dude, it's been amazing being part of this community since it started growing. Hell yeah! Gator, I don't know if you stream, but my wife T-Dub's here, one of my moderators in the channel, giving you that shout out here on the live stream. Sorry, I mean, we're also recording it, so the people that are watching this at a later date on YouTube have legitimately no fucking clue. When I say stuff like that, so like I'm kind of trying to like. Oh well, man. As you progress and as you move into a territory where you're able to have a better setup,
20 laps left.
yeah, dude, I'm sure it'll be fucking awesome, brother. Streaming is so much fun. So is recording. Like, I have a blast doing both. Streaming, and also I record at the same time because you can record at a higher quality because basically the bitrate of your recording is a lot more opened up. Oh, okay.
There's about 18.9 laps left.
But thank you, T-Dubs. Like with streaming, you're limited. The quality of the video is limited to the bitrate that you can push as far as uploading to Twitch servers, and Twitch servers only like they kind of cap you out pretty much at certain bit rates.
That was frustrating.
But when you're recording on your own machine, the bitrate is basically how fast your computer could possibly record, like how fast it could possibly save the data, and how much space you have. Good. We LRG Lappy. We just a little while ago we pitted our final pit stop of the day. Providing everything goes according to plan at this point.
16.9 laps left.
But we will we'll see. Thank you all of you for the support, man. This is so much fun. Yeah, Tear's a good dog.
Approximately.
Hell yeah, Gator.
Laps left.
You enjoyed. Thank you so much for that follow, and thank you so much for dropping by, brother. And you've done awesome so far this season. I look forward to seeing you next week, or the following week, because I don't know if we're running Easter weekend. Whatever the last race of the season is. Hell yeah, let's go to Vegas. Hell yeah.
Pitting in here, pitting in.
32.165 on last lap.
Just trying to be nice and smooth with it. We have quite a bit of front brake in the car to help us if we do get a little too loose. Oh yeah, we've got 14 laps to go. We're in 11th!
Laps left.
We're in 11th, boys! Top 10, let's fucking do this. Eyes forward, let's get it done.
He turns left.
Hell yeah, I don't know who redeemed that, but whoever redeemed that, I fucking love you for that channel point redemption. The people watching the recording though have no idea what that was.
9 laps still.
I wasn't there for every single race.
It was a clip from
I was there for. That was definitely the most difficult setup of the season.
It was a clip from the,
Yeah, it was kind of snappy tonight.
Aha! Tattoo! He turns left! Yeah, we turned left real good. I want to thank my sponsors. I want to thank Fate and Chaos, the Metal Band, and Survival Viper. Man, it's with the help of both those sponsors. They help us turn left real good. We turned left lots thanks to them. But thank you to everybody else who makes all this possible. Thank you to our fans. Thank you to everybody out there that supports this